Yeah, sorry about the post or non-post for the last couple of weeks. Been kind of busy, you know. First of the year, new me, that good stuff. Station left, and we've been texting, and we was dead ass wrong. I'll just put it out there. We had the Titans and the Packers. That didn't work out. I went with the no faith, and I should have had some faith. Every team I no faith in, um, they won. How do you do that? It is what it is. I'm still against Andy Reid and Garoppolo, uh, and the coach for who Shanahan. That Shanahan boy ain't down for him either. So, but we here, Super Bowl weekend next weekend, you know, and Chiefs 49ers. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. So it definitely mean the 49ers are gonna win. But for real, I don't have faith in either one of these squads. I didn't have faith this whole time. This is a prove me wrong situation, and they will prove me wrong regardless. I don't have faith in Andy Reid coaching. I think he sucks as a coach when it comes to the big time. He did good to get people there, but he's not going to get people over the hump. Mahomes, though, can get there by himself. Over the hump, that is. Garoppolo, yeah, we might be looking at the guy who takes over for Brady as one of those consistent winning quarterbacks who everybody underestimates their first 3 years. And hopefully he does this without cheating, you know, but he's already old, so he's going to have to win a lot quickly. But for the most part, I don't have faith in Garoppolo either. I'm not saying he's a bum, it's just I don't have faith in him. I think this will be a defensive struggle with a splash of offense, which means a shootout. I know it's crazy, but I think there will be a big shootout because of the defenses. Yeah, they'll be overplaying and trying to make too. They'll probably make too many mistakes because this is going to be an up and down thing, or it's going to be a super defensive struggle. Either which way, one side of the ball is really going to dominate this game. It's not going to be an in between game. This is going to be a dominant offensive or dominant defensive game. Pretty good weather down there in Miami. Um, as far as the way the teams play, San Francisco look used to some decent weather. Get a little chilly outside. They play outside, and Arrowhead is outside, so they both be hot. They like it. I don't really have any other storylines that I can think of about this game that will really just kind of push it out there that, you know, this team should do this team should do that. It's just a redeemed situation with Andy Reid trying to finally get back to the Super Bowl and do something other than lose to the Patriots. And your boy Shanahan, him, the thing he did with the Falcons just was terrible. It was terrible. It was a terrible situation, and it's time for him to make that up. Garoppolo ain't got nothing to prove. He's not part of this crew. He's not part of the got something to prove crew because he's cool. Everything he's done is all right. He got a starting job. He went out there and proved that he can actually play, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do, and he's gotten to the Super Bowl, and it's time for him to basically put up a shut up. I don't believe that this is the first of many, but I mean, I've been wrong. Everybody's wrong. I'm not a fan of Garoppolo. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not sucking his jockstrap like everybody else will be soon. Like he's the next greatest. You know, yeah, he's sitting behind Brady. I do feel like he has now shown that he has the potential. I just can't give it to him yet. I mean, you got to see something. I still like even with the boy from Minnesota. I'm not. I mean, yeah, he kind of can come through when the lights is on, but Kirk Cousins, I wouldn't put no money on him next year. I mean, I need another winning season, like almost consecutively, to be like, all right, well, because next year the target will be on their back, and now every game is a highlight situation, and can he show up for that? But Garoppolo, you're paying by, like I said, you're playing behind Brady. It's kind of like, I'm not saying you're destined to do great, but you're destined to be on the map. And everybody's going to want to know what you did, how you did, how did you perform. So he is showing that he can perform. Mahomes came in there. Mahomes came from the giddy up. And from the giddy up, he been balling. As soon as he stepped on the field, he been balling, believe me. I played against somebody who picked him in fantasy football, and yeah, he dominated as far as Mahomes. So I see that as a definitely decent, hard sign for Garoppolo to get over. As far as like who's going to perform better, it's like hands down, Mahomes going to do it no matter what. Garoppolo could have like a damn near 4 touchdown throwing game, and Mahomes is going to still have a better statistical game just because he's going to run more and he's going to create more plays. So I mean, just no matter what, his just numbers are going to be better. He might generate like 500 yards of offense compared to the 400 that Garoppolo throw. The running games, they're pretty decent, both of them. They move up and down the field, and that's a lot of that is based on their passing game. The defenses, I gotta give it to San Fran. That defensive line is serious, no joke. If I was to say that the reason that I don't really know who would win this game because it's just so up in the air is the San Fran defensive line. That thing is on fire, for real. So if you're gonna, if you're sitting there wondering which way you should lean, believe me, that San Fran defensive line is something to bet on. Put your money on that San Fran line. So, but I do still say Kansas City with Mahomes. Mahomes MVP. I'd say 45-37. Something up there. It's not going to end all close, but it's going to keep scoring. In other news, Trae Young, Atlanta news, Trae Young gets a All-Star selection. Good job, Atlanta. You picked one. That's what's up. Collins is back, so maybe they'll start gelling a little bit better. But yeah, you got somebody with Trae Young, and just build. I mean, look at just continue. You're going to continue to be compared to the Dallas Mavericks because you swap picks, and both of those players are looking like the future of the NBA. So right now, you're going to always be compared to Luka Doncic. The only thing that if Trae Young doesn't do his thing, the only thing that you can kind of hope for as Atlanta Hawks is that Luka get hurt. Real stuff, and I don't hope that Luka get hurt. Hope Luka stay healthy and enjoy a healthy career. But if Atlanta don't start seeing some success in the case of W's, you're still going to look like you got the short end of the stick. Because Luka looks good. And they're winning. Trae Young looks good. But you're not winning. And if you was going to play for the future, you have pretty much a shorter time frame. Because Trae Young is a baller. And everybody's knowing that. Everybody's recognizing that. Once everybody recognizes it, now it's on you, the organization. Young coach, young star player. I don't know what the GM looking like, but he need to make sure that he knows what he's doing. He need to make some moves that make some sense. Here's to hoping. Here's to a good Super Bowl. And I'll make some more videos before the Super Bowl. maybe try to solidify the Chiefs as a good bet by the end of the week.